keep put the paragraph on the right-hand side there. As you read this list, it is undoubtedly obvious to you which we consider to be the better choice in each example. But there is a simple and important thing that you may be forgetting. There is a tendency as you read a list such as this to feel a need to state the factual truth about the subject. Tell it like it is, rather than make the statement of what you desire. That tendency alone is responsible for more miscreating and more personal disallowing of wanted things than all the other things put together. And so the examples and exercises offered in this book or program are given to help you orient yourself toward what is wanted, not to explain what already is. You have to begin telling a different story if you want the law of attraction to bring you different things. We live in that world. Most people say, tell me as it is. Tell me the story of what's going on. Why are things going on? Stating what we call facts, physical facts. Okay. Questions? Last part. What is the story I'm now telling? A very effective way to begin to tell that new story is to listen to the things that you're now saying throughout your day. And when you catch yourself in the middle of a statement that is contrary to what you want, stop and say, well, I clearly know what it is that I don't want. What is it that I do want? Then deliberately and emphatically make your statement of desire. I want a pretty new, reliable car, rather than I hate this thing. What you hate, you keep getting. And what you love, you keep getting. Okay. So I encourage you to take a look at your goal card. Think about the income you want by the end of 2018, 5 months left. What kind of new story do you need to start telling yourself? What kind of money do you want in your checking, your savings, all this stuff? Where do you want your level of income? Does money come easy to you, or is it hard? Do you want money to come unexpected and unexpectedly, consistently into your bank account? Or are you telling the story where it's never there? I used to think money was so hard to earn because I couldn't earn any of it. I was only earning a little bit, and I was like, this is so hard. I don't understand why I can't make more money. And I changed the concept, and I started telling myself, well, I better start telling you a story. Money is easy and simple to earn. And I ingrained that belief so deeply inside of me with auto-suggestion, listening to it, journaling it, affirming it over and over and over, where I started to believe that, and it started to become my physical reality. Okay. Same thing goes with fitness. Some people believe it's so hard to lose weight. Is it that hard? Most people then will find reasons why it is that hard. They have conditions, or this or that, and this and that. The conditions are why, not the conditions are not why that's happening. It's the reasons that you're providing to your story on why that's happening. Any questions before I move on? Pretty good, right? This is the basis of everything we're talking about, the feeling. Feeling is everything. Find enough reasons to feel ease around money. You can find it. Whatever you put out there, whatever question you ask, you will find the answer to. Okay? If you keep questioning why things aren't happening, you'll find reasons why things aren't happening. If you keep finding reasons why to feel good around money, you will find reasons to feel good around money. Same premise goes with gratitude. Jim, you had a wonderful post about gratitude. Most people in the world, as we know, are on the side of complaining. They look for all the bad things, and they find them. If you look for the bad, you will find the bad. If you look for the good, you will find the good. It's the basis of gratitude. If you look for the things to be grateful for, you will find, you'll be awakened. You'll be like, oh my God, there are so many great things to be grateful for, right? You will find the lack of money. You will find the abundance of money. Both. Walter, you have a good question. Instead of, I want money, shouldn't we say that we have money? Absolutely. Yes, it's done. What this whole premise is setting you up for the understanding that I want money is where most people are coming from. So they're in a place right now that says, I want more money, I want more money, I want more money. And they're screaming out loud that they need help, they need more money. And what they're actually giving off is a feeling they don't have enough. And the universe says, you don't have enough, you don't have enough. Now, our further understanding on this, she leads to it in the book. This is kind of the beginning part. She says, this is where most people are. Now we must affirm that you already have money, because she goes into why a vibrational reality is just the same as a physical reality, or imagined reality is a vibrational reality. She just calls it vibrational reality, or the vortex, okay? So this imagined reality is just as real as physical, and when you understand that and believe that, that's when it comes into physical, okay? So you're right on, Walter. That was just the beginning of where she was starting here. So, John, you have a great question here about which audio to use or to record on your phone. Okay, I'm going to supply everybody with I didn't create this one. It's on YouTube. One of the best money affirmation things I've found, and it's actually it's the channel Rockstar Affirmations, I think it is. I will post it here in the little chat box. I have found their affirmations to be outstanding for every area of life you could possibly think of. They've created them all on YouTube. It's all free. So I found that very outstanding. I'll put it in the chat box here as we go throughout the call, or at least in the Facebook group, so everyone can jump right on it.